And, I want to be clear. I want to make clear that if you're listening, as I doubt there's a bunch of folks who disagree with the Second Amendment or don't like the Second Amendment or don't like Gun Owners Radio. Not a lot of people that are watching this clip. The folks that are watching this right now and listening to this are people who generally agree with us. And we're probably aligned with Charlie Kirk, politically, and appreciated what he did. What I hope you don't do, if his life and what happened touched you in any way, whether you followed him before or had never heard of him, no matter what, no matter where you stand, if it was something, where you thought, I need to start paying attention to this. I need to look more into this. I had never heard of him before. I had heard of him before, and I need to listen to him more. If this had any effect on you at all, whether it was, it made you sad or frustrated or curious, whatever it was, my hope is that you will follow suit. In other words, be inspired by what he did and the way he did it. Get active, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Get active. Whatever you did last year, do more this year. However you were involved last year, or if you weren't involved at all, get involved this year. If there was something about this story that you internalized in any way, take that as a sign that you need to do what he did, which is get up off the couch and get involved. I think that is absolutely the most American thing that you can do. We are the country of the self-governed. That's exactly what Charlie Kirk was fighting for, and the impact that he had. I actually heard a columnist for the New York Times. He wrote a piece, and he completely disagreed with Charlie Kirk in every way. And he basically said, look, this is how to do politics. What Charlie Kirk was doing is how to do politics. In other words, getting involved, interacting, it's not, you can't be a wallflower and be involved in politics. Get off the internet, stop being mad, start getting active. And hopefully his life and what he was able to accomplish and what he did will inspire you to be more involved and get more, whether it's get involved with us or get involved with another Second Amendment organization or get involved with Turning Point USA. Whatever it means for you to get involved, get involved. Do more, do more and have an impact. Maybe not, no one's going to have the impact, or very few are going to have the impact that Charlie Kirk had. But it doesn't mean you can't have an impact on something in your life around you. And I hope, by talking about Charlie Kirk, I hope that that's what we've added to the discussion is, hey, where are we in human history right now? How important was Charlie Kirk and his movement, and where should we go from here? And hopefully you've recognized that, yeah, he's clearly very important because he built something amazing and represented a lot of people and gave them hope and gave them direction. But then also, hopefully, you're inspired to do more than you did before. If Charlie can do it, you can do it. So get involved. And my sincerest condolences to anybody who knew Charlie, his friends, family, loved ones. I hope that you're able to find peace. So
it's really sad. The whole thing is really sad. And, I hope that the action that comes from this is positive, that there's a lot of people getting involved, politically and making changes in their community and with their friend groups and everything. I hope that is the kind of catalyst for some really great things in the future, but it's just really sad all the way around.
Hey, thanks for watching Gun Owners Radio. I hope you loved that clip. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on social media, and check out our website at gunownersradio.com.